May 1st, the day of protest. The Kerala tourism industry declares May 1st International Labour Day a day of protest. Tourism is the largest contributor to the industrial and financial sector in Kerala for the past 30 years.
The present contribution is approximately 11%, rupees 45,000 crores, to the state's GDP, the most by any sector. It is also the second largest contributor of foreign exchange earnings, contributing over rupees 10,000 crores in forex earnings in FY 2019-20.
Micro, small, medium and large entrepreneurs in this sector have invested more than 3 lakh crores, with direct employment of over 15 lakhs and over 20 lakhs indirectly.
The tourism industry workforce is representative of Keralan society, comprised of men and women from all religions, regions, social status, and educational qualifications from the least literate to those with international professional degrees. Sadly, the budget allocation for Kerala tourism is a mere 300 crores, less than 1% of the industry's contribution to the state exchequer, and the lowest among all industries.
Tourism, and the much lauded God's Own Country marketing campaign, has made Kerala a global brand. Over 10,000 big and small entrepreneurs across the state have worked tirelessly to nurture and grow this industry.
The tourism industry has contributed immensely to various industries in Kerala, including agriculture, real estate, health, and education among others. The growth of the ITES industry in Kerala is a direct fallout of the tourism industry.
But at the same time, it remains a green economy eco-friendly industry.
The great success of Kerala tourism has been the synergy between private industry and the government, with the wholehearted participation of local communities. That synergy now hangs in balance, much like Trishanku, except that it is not a heaven.
Regrettably, successive governments of all leanings have turned a deaf ear to the concerns and needs of the tourism industry. Quite the opposite, a series of retrograde steps, coupled with natural calamities, have led to the current sad state of affairs. In 1986, the then Chief Minister of Kerala declared tourism as an industry, but it still remains merely a declaration on paper.
In 2014, bars were abolished. In 2017, Hurricane Oki happened. 2018 was the turn of the Nipah virus. 2018, the great floods hit us after the Nipah virus, in which the tourism industry rescued and gave shelter to 2 lakh people during that disaster. In 2019, the floods happened again, and in 2020, COVID turned up.
The tourism industry stood shoulder to shoulder with the government and the larger society during these black days. We worked with the government and the people for the resurgence of the financial well-being of our state Kerala.
In return, what the tourism industry has received is betrayal and injustice. The continuing neglect from the state and central governments, coupled with punishing government decisions, threatens our existence. A dark cloud looms. The future is bleak and uncertain. Is it because the tourism industry has never agitated against the government? We are not against any government. We are not against any political parties. Our agitation is only for our own survival and the security of all our families. Without substantial government support, our industry will collapse. And when faced with this ultimatum, we have no choice but to raise our voice. We are forced to declare May 1st as a day of protest tourism in mass. Save tourism, save Kerala.